Alright, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here, once again, for video number 2 on your triple threat on your Thursday, February the 16th, 2023. Thank you all for watching, this time on Metal God 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. It's there for a reason. And that's what it is. Don't have to do the rest of my intro because it doesn't need to be needed right now. Anyway, thank you all for watching on this Thursday evening, Thursday night here in the Northeast. If you're in the West Coast, it's getting close to Thursday evening. And if you're in the other part of the world, well, late Thursday night, getting close to Thursday, Friday morning. Stop that. So thank you all for watching here on wherever you may be watching, right here on Metal God 669. Thank you for watching. My name is Peter Gilmore, but you kind of knew that already, and if you didn't, well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Oh, sorry. So thank you for watching on the Metal God channel. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. All that other shit. Alright. So, on this, not too bad. Cloudy. It did rain earlier today, but it was pretty damn warm. It was like 65 degrees today, which was nice. Cooling down a little bit. Was going to get right back up to about 61, 62 tomorrow. Supposed to rain a little bit overnight into tomorrow, into most of tomorrow, which sucks. But, and then after that, it's going to be 61 and dropping tomorrow. It's supposed to get down to like 28 degrees by like tomorrow night. And then, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a cool day on Saturday, and it's going to get back up to about 55 early mid next week. Going to get more rain Sunday, and then into a little bit of Monday, and then back, and then Tuesday night and the Wednesday, possibly Thursday, but we'll see what happens with that. But got a few more weeks to go before spring. We got about 5 weeks away till the great season of spring begins. Baseball is happening right now, which is great. Not full squad hasn't started yet. It starts, I think, sometime early next week. I think the 20th, or between the 20th and the 22nd, when full squad workouts begin, and then the week after that, spring training games will start, and then the World Baseball Classic is right after that. So for some of you big time players like Alonso, Lindor, Diaz, people like that, they're going to be in the World Baseball Classic for about 2 weeks of the spring training season. So they're going to get some seasoning, but for hitting wise, they'll get a little bit of seasoning, just to start right now, and then when the big World Baseball Classic starts and then finishes, they'll have maybe about a week left to get some more reps in. The pitchers, most of them will get their reps in, stuff like that. But in about a month from now, a little over a month from now, 2023 baseball season will begin. I can't wait. The Mets are looking fabulous right now. But, the pitching staff looks pretty good. I think they got 3, possibly 4 good starters. Verlander, Scherzer, Senga, Cookie Carrasco, Quintana. Maybe McGill fits in there. But we'll see. The bullpen looks... I think the back of the bullpen, 7th, 8th, 9th inning guys, look great. Robertson, Ottavino, Diaz. I'm a little bit worried about, some of the middle relievers. But that's pretty much it. Offense, could have needed another bat, but, I think with the core we got, pretty damn good. And then we'll see what happens from there on March the I believe it's the 28th. No, take that back. The 29th, I believe, because I have a 4-game series in Miami, going to April 2nd, and then they have a 3-game series in Milwaukee, which means the good land, against the Brewers, and then they have a day off, Well, I think they have. Wait, actually, they play, I think, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then they have Thursday, April the 6th, is their home opener at Citi Field against Miami. And they got a 3-game series with them to start the home season. So we'll get that. And we'll get ready for the 2023 baseball season pretty soon. I will be getting the book pretty damn soon, probably in the next week or two. I was gonna order, but I'm gonna see if the Walgreens has. I usually get it from Walgreens. They usually have it, so I'm gonna see if they have it probably this weekend or maybe next weekend. Hopefully they have it. Get it, and then I will be doing once again my yearly Major League Baseball review, and that's pretty much it. And then yeah, we got all that. I was gonna go to the METS series in Miami, but things came up, and I had to push my vacation back forward a week. So I'll be going for Easter vacation. I will be incommunicado for Easter and basically Easter weekend and to the week after Easter. So I will be out for probably the first full week of April, maybe the second week of April. So I'll probably be incommunicado for the beginning of April. I'll just say that. So basically Easter into mid-April, I will be incommunicado. Because I'll be on my vacation, because I need one. Want to, get out of this goddamn state, get to a little bit warmer weather, even though by the time April hits, it might be around 60, maybe 70 degrees, but where I'm going, it's going to be pretty damn warm. But let's see what happens when we get there. Finalizing everything, the date's basically almost finalized. I just have to get the tickets, and then I'm going to be in maybe about a month and a half, a little over a month from now, I will be gone. Probably about 6, maybe 7 weeks. I will be gone for a while. Not a while. I mean, I'm not going there forever. I mean, not yet, but, But I will be on vacation. I will chime in here and there while I'm on vacation. Maybe a community post, maybe a video, maybe a small video here and there if I have the time. But I think I'm just probably going to take the week off from doing videos. Some of you would like that, but some of you I could care less. But we got all that. But over the next couple of weeks, I'll be giving more details about it. And then probably like a week or two before, I will definitely get my WrestleMania reviews up and my predictions, Ring of Honor, all that WrestleMania week stuff I will be doing is all cleared up. But the week after the Raw after WrestleMania and that whole week, I probably will not be doing reviews. Probably not. And if I do, it'll probably be on Twitter. I'll just write my thoughts and everything on Twitter. And then maybe I'll copy and paste it off to my community posts on my respective pages and stuff like that. So you won't really miss much. But anyway, enough about that bullshit. Alright, video number 2. We got another death today. I mean, like 3 days in a row, we've lost some pretty prominent people in music, in wrestling. We lost Jerry Jarrett on Valentine's Day night. He was 82. Jeff Jarrett's dad. Talked about that. NXT and Dynamite put up an in memoriam picture of him. That was very nice. I assume SmackDown will be doing it. And Rampage as well. Rampage tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Don't forget. And then right into SmackDown. We'll get that. When I do my AEW NXT review and a little bit later, I will talk about Raw's rating and Dynamite's big dip. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not looking good. Not looking good for Dynamite's ratings right now. I gotta look up NXT's ratings. But we got that. But AEW ain't looking so good now. ain't looking so good the last couple weeks. Barely now getting over 800,000 views. Oy. What's going on, Tony? Fix your shit. Whereas Flash Legend would say, get shit done. Let's do it. All right, so we'll see what happens with that. All right, enough about that. All right, so we had Jerry Jarrett, on Tuesday. Yesterday we lost Raquel Welch, 60 sex symbol. I did a video about that, so check those videos out after you watch this one. Go back a couple of videos. Not that. But today we lost a broadcaster in baseball, one of the big prominent names in baseball. If you know about me being a Met fan, if you know about this sportscaster, this guy was a pretty damn good broadcaster in the 80s, early 90s with the Mets on Channel 9 back in the days, with Ralph Kiner and Steve Zabriskie. Well, I don't even know if he's still alive or not. And then he went to Fox and basically was the Fox guy, next to the other schmuck, Joe Buck. And he had his own talk show called the Tim McCarver Show. He had a lot of big names in sports. I think he had a couple of movie people there and there. I mean, I didn't really watch most of his shows, but we got that. But another big hit to my childhood was I grew up listening to this guy and Ralph Kiner in the 80s, even with Bob Murphy and Gary Cohen and Howie Rose on, before, that was in the 80s, Bob Murphy, I forgot who was on with him in the 80s and early 90s. I think it was before Gary Cohen. I'm not sure, but in any case, Tim McCarver has passed away at the age of 81. So, kind of hits home with me because, me being a humongous Met fan. All the Mets organization, they put up a post on Twitter. They put up a post on Instagram with pictures of Tim McCarver. They did a couple of videos with him, especially the Rusty Staub game. I think it was 1980. I think it was 85. I think it was 85 or 86. I think it was where Rusty Staub hit a big time 3-run homer, and even the video's out there already. It was Ralph Kiner and Tim McCarver. McCarver was doing the play-by-play. I forgot what inning it was. I think it was the 7th or the 8th inning. Rusty Staub comes up. Mets are down, I think 2-1. Staub hits a bomb, but then it went foul. And Tim McCarver's his call was freaking epic. It's like hit deep to left, and it is foul. And then Staub straightened it out and barely got it over the fence in Chase Stadium. This close, to Andre Dawson, the Hawk, when they were playing the Montreal Expos that night. Just missed it, and Rusty Staub got the home run. The Mets were up 3-2, and I think they won that game as well. But the call that he made after Staub hit the first ball foul, his call was legendary. And he has had some legendary calls on the Mets. The same thing with Ralph Kiner, the same thing with Bob Murphy, Lindsey Nelson, Steve Zabriskie at times, even Gary Cohen, still going. Gary Cohen's a legend. Come on. He's legendary, but those guys before him, they paved the way for Gary Cohen. And Howie Rose, and, Keith Hernandez and Ron Darling. Without them, Met baseball, hearing the game would kind of be boring. But those guys really, in the early 80s and 90s, really made me want to become a broadcaster. And, being in my junior high school years, I was like, that's it. That's my direction. That's why I want to go. Besides, being me wanting to be a college, a DJ on radio, that was my outlet right there. Baseball, right there. I even, back when I was a little kid, the games would be on. I had my little radio set up, little tape record. Well, not a tape, but I had a tape. It's Maxell 90-minute tapes and shit like that. Put it in, hit the play record button. And then I would be watching the game and broadcasting. But I had the sound on mute, of course. Doing it by yourself. And I did it for a little while. I never, I wish I still had the tapes. I don't have them anymore, which sucks. But if I did, I would have loved to send that into the Mets office. Like, hey, you need some guy. I do the radio. But I was a young kid then. They wouldn't have took me, 14, 15-year-old, maybe 16-year-old kid. Just going into high school and coming out of high school, going into college. They wouldn't have probably took me then, but that was my outlet. Tim McCarver, Ralph Kiner, Bob Murphy, Gary Cohen, really influenced me to become a broadcaster. And that's what I did when I was in college. Not when I got my associate's degree. I didn't really do much announcing. I was just running the board back then, so I could have done that. So for then WFAN, or even now SNY, I could have just ran the boards or something like that. At maybe WFAN now. But in any case, when I was in Brooklyn College, my alma mater, when I was getting my bachelor's degree, I did a ton of basketball. Basketball was basically basketball, because I really couldn't do baseball because, we had the little mock setup and everything, the foam patch and everything. We had to patch it into the radio station. That was kind of a bitch to even do. But I mean, I still have CDs of my legend. I have one CD that's like a compilation of all my epic calls for basketball games that I've done. Some were pretty damn good. I mean, there was one game that Brooklyn College was down, and then the guy hit a 3-pointer. It was like, it's good! And then they won the game. There was another game where they were down. I think they were losing again. And the guy goes up, and he just went up from almost near the foul line, and he dunked it on this guy, and I was like, oh, it's a facial. And then the same guy that dunked the ball hit a game-winning 3-pointer, and I just went ballistic. I was like, it's good! It's good! Oh my God! Stuff like that. But in any case, that's what really drove me to being a broadcaster, per se, with the sports part. I had my own sports show. I got involved with a couple people. We did a whole sports show for many years. It was great. But in any case, but Tim McCarver was probably one of my favorite Met broadcasters next to Ralph Kiner, with Kiner's Corner, stuff like that. But anyway, Tim McCarver died at the age of 81 today. No cause of death was announced. He's a two-time World Series winner and two-time All-Star with the St. Louis Cardinals. He played 21 seasons before transitioning into the broadcast booth after he retired in 1980. Also played for the Phillies, the Expos, the Red Sox. I didn't know that. He went on to call games for the Phillies, the Mets, the Yankees, and the San Francisco Giants from 1980 to 2002. He worked for ABC, CBS, Fox, Channel 9, you forget that, WWOR TV here in New York. From 96 to 2013, he teamed up with that guy named Joe Buck. He called 23 World Series, 20 All-Star games, won the Ford C. Frick Award for broadcasting in 2012. Gary Cohen and Ralph Kiner also won those awards. Inducted into the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame in 2016. Same thing with Gary Cohen and Ralph Kiner. He won 3 sports Emmys during his year. As a ball player, he had a on-base percentage of 337 and OPS of 725. That was pretty damn good. 645 career RBIs, 97 home runs, 1909 games. He was in the World Series in 64, 67, and 68. He hit .311 with 2 home runs and 11 RBIs in the in the World Series. And pretty much it for that. He was honored by the Cardinals. He was also honored by the Phillies as well. He will be honored by the Mets, probably at the home opener on April the 6th. I don't know if they do. Well, they're gonna announce during the opening ceremonies at Citi Field. They'll mention it. Rob Manfred, the commissioner, posted a statement on MLB.com, and it's that. Let's see if anything else I can talk about. Let's see here. No, that's pretty much it. So that's really all I got to say about that. But once again, Tim McCarver, legendary Met broadcaster. I mean, he was a great ball player back then, back in those days when I wasn't alive. But I remember growing up, being a little bitty hoaxer dude, listening to the games, watching the games on TV with my dad. I never met the guy, but I never met Ralph Kiner either. I didn't meet Gary Cohen. That guy's a legend. But in any case, Tim McCarver has passed away at 81. And another hit to my childhood. But, the 80s are slowly fading away. And a lot of people that were born in the 80s, and basically my era, have basically all gone, just about all gone. It's 40 some odd years later. 43 years later, from 1980 to 2023. 43 years later now. We still hear the great music of the 80s, which I love. I mean, I think it's the best decade of music ever. Want to debate about it? Let's go. But that's all I got to say about that. But in any case, my thoughts, I don't have my drink. I finished it, sorry. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the McVARVER family. The Met organization, once again, all the Met fans. We show our support to the team, to the organization. And my thoughts and prayers go out to, like I said, to Tim McCarver's family, the Met organization, Met families. And that's pretty much it for that. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's go Mets. Let's win it for Tim McCarver. Let's do it for Tim McCarver this year. Come on. You got to do it. And I think we have a good team to do it. But we'll have to see. In any case, that's all I got to say for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be doing my AEW and NXT review in a little bit. I'm going to go get my sensible dinner right now. And then probably about a half hour to about an hour from now, I'll be live on the Killer Demons channel with not the Killer Demons channel, the Peter Gilmore channel, with your AEW and NXT review. I'm going to combine it into one big, huge video, and I hope you're there to see it. Hit that bell to get notified of the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, but if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then do that as well. And smash that like button. And watch my epic, not even a rant per se, it was like a celebration video of Susan going bye-bye. She's gone. Now we will be replaced by Neil Mahan. So hopefully we're praying, all the content creators of YouTube are praying that Neil can fix what Susan fucked up for 9 years and make YouTube hopefully a better place. Maybe bring back some of the old features. That would be nice, Neil. Bring back the webcam features. You can do it. You don't even have to use a phone or even use StreamYards or anything like that. Well, don't get rid of StreamYards, I'm just saying. But, I would say bring back Google Hangouts, but, you know, I like StreamYards better. But bring back some of the features that they took out, like the video reply feature, make the comments easier, bring back the message feature so we can message each other here and there. I thought I was stupid to get rid of that. The annotations, I think, are gone too. Just change YouTube for the better. That's all I gotta say about that. But in any case, check out the video. Link will be down below in the gobbledygook. And that's it. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and let's go Mets. And that's all I gotta say about that. Until next time. Live life to 90%, the other 10%. I don't know. I'm just following what DDP says. But take each day as it comes, because we'll never know when it will be our last. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, until next time, everybody, I'm out. Peace.